Yo everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's episode 32 and the road to #1 in No Moving Geoguessr deals. We went on a pretty big win streak in the last episode. We're up to 15-20, which is quite nice. Closing in on top 100 again, and yeah, maybe we can get that today. I'm not really sure how far off that is, but it is 15:53, so yeah, I mean, maybe if we get high ranked opponents, but yeah, we shall see. And without further ado, let's get into the duels. We got Debray, so that is a high-ranked opponent, but it's also an opponent that is quite hard to beat. But yeah. uh, okay, should be Portugal, I guess. Yeah, with this pole and is that a kilometer marker? I don't know. Yeah, I mean it looks like Portugal. Interesting mountain north. It's kind of dry, so could it be like this mountain north, or is it gonna be like more here? I will see. It was that mountain north nice, and he went for this, which, I mean, made sense, but I feel like we would have seen this to the south if we had that. Because it was like a bit flatter south. But yeah, no points there. Ellicott City. Does that say something on it? No, 250 years. Ellicott. Debray has learned his like US counties, so hopefully Ellicott isn't a county. But I don't see anything else that might point us towards something. I mean, we have fronts. It definitely feels northeast-ish. What car is it? Just blue, not helpful. But yeah, I think it's somewhere up here. So could I find Ellicott feasibly? Maybe. I mean, the place name definitely sounds like British or whatever, which is quite common in this area, as you can probably see. But I might just send... It's not New York play, is it? Yeah, I mean, those ones aren't... I'm kind of confused by what plate it is, because it's not like... I mean, could it be a New Hampshire plate and we just can't see the green? Or is it like a main plate? I guess it could be a main plate. Could be a... I mean, I don't think it's a mass plate, but it's kind of hard to tell mass plates from distance, I feel. It's a front. I don't think it's like as far south as Virginia, is it? Do we have reflectors or anything? No, we don't. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's this area, but it's going to be hard to find. So it might just be a send angle. And hopefully he doesn't have the 5K. Hopefully it's not like Eastern Maine, but it does feel pretty north to me. So, oh wow, it's DC. Okay, I mean, I'd say it's a plate. I guess it was a Virginia plate or something, or a Maryland plate. But yeah, we both went northeast there. Okay, is this Argentina? It should be. Apples look quite Argentinian. And we have... Trying to read that. I mean, we have sugarcane, so default guess it's just Tucumán. And mountains north like that. I'm trying to see if there's anything there. I mean, mountains north does definitely fit for this area. It's like an east-west ridge almost. Okay. A little bit concerned by that. There's no mountains west either. Or maybe there are. But I guess I look here maybe? I don't know. I mean, it's not going to be that, but I'm just going to send it because we have sugarcane. And hopefully I'm in the right country. Okay, I won't send if he's guessed. The east-west ridge is confusing me. I guess, I mean, maybe we're not in Tucumán. But, oh wait, could it be that? Wait, that looks better. Buildings there? Yeah. Okay, nice. Yeah, similar gas, basically the same road. But yeah, sugarcane and orange usually Tucumán. I think that's like almost guaranteed, but probably not 100%. Okay, is this... Serbia was my first thought, just somewhere in northern Serbia. We have some random blurs. Brick feels quite Serbian Croatian, but we have no antenna. So everything kind of checks out for Serbia. I feel like it's north of Belgrade, so I might click Novi Sad, but we'll see. Oh, it was southwest. I mean, I feel like that's very hard to guess correct. Because we didn't see any mountains at all. Maybe, like, the architecture felt kind of weird, but I mean, yeah, I don't know if it's regional. Blue fire hydrants, so Croatia, Hungary, both quite possible. Poles look a little bit more Hungarian with this kind of crossbar and then this holy pole as well. He is Hungarian, as I'm sure most of you know. So maybe he can cook this up. Maybe this is a meta, I don't know. But yeah, maybe I go slightly near to Croatia. Nope, and he went middle because, yeah, I mean, Hungary isn't really region guessable. So, yeah. Okay, what are we looking at here? Is this red car? What? That's India. Okay, that makes... Okay, I think Debray studied his India a lot. So this could be a bad sign for me. A very bad sign. I mean, interesting pole top. I mean, that's definitely something. We have a lot of English, or like Latin script, which does typically put you more northeast, but we also have... Yeah, I don't know the poles, but I think I'm gonna trust the English and go like somewhere here, Dhanbad, so I don't know. As far as I know, it's gonna be Delhi. It was Delhi. Yeah, okay, maybe the red brick is Delhi, but I thought the English might put us more east, but I guess it was not that much. Okay, Russia might bring us back into contention, but I feel like he's gonna get pretty close in this location, because I think it is just Omsk. Ozzy Maya, I mean, this angle is looking decent. Let me reconsider. Never Altai Cry, actually. Yeah, there. Okay, I just realized. This could actually be big damage if he goes Omsk. Because, I mean, my first thought was Omsk until I realized that... Yeah, that's a lot of damage. It's not enough, though, but it is a lot. So yeah, that brings the game pretty close. Which is nice. Okay. Australia. Don't really know pole tops. But landscape-wise, I mean, is that a yellow plate or is that flowers? I mean, I thought it was NSW anyway. But I wouldn't really be confident in... I guess I have nothing better to guess than NSW. But I wouldn't know where to guess. Maybe just outside of Sydney or downtown Sydney. I guess I could just click Sydney. Oh. I guess the curbs, but I'm pretty sure that was the yellow plate, unless it wasn't. Okay, Greece. But that's fine, because we both went wrong. Okay, this looks... Yeah, double white line, wooden pole. Should be Greece. Rock walls are interesting. Are they regional within Greece? Because that is kind of weird for Greece. Honestly, I might go north here. But that's kind of baseless. I'm gonna try it though. It was north, okay. Yeah, happy with that region, guess. But it is quite far east, but got the north vibe at least. He's question marking, I'm presuming. I mean, it's kind of weird that it's northeast. Definitely felt north, but yeah, I wouldn't have went northeast. Okay. Urban France with nothing to help. Wait, is it Belgium? This pole looks quite Belgian. I guess it could be Belgium. I don't know if there's anything ruling out Belgium here. Yeah, it's not double blue. This sign feels... Huh. I mean, with the brick, if it's... It's like... I'm just gonna click border. Ah. Okay, why did I click Belgium? We're fine though. But it looked like Belgium, but I think the signage was more French. But the license plate wasn't French, so that's a skill issue. Okay, Nigeria. It looks like Lucky. So I might just try Lucky. I mean, it could be here as well. I'm kind of scared. Okay, it was Lucky. We both got it, but yeah, very like that kind of sandy coastal thing. But yeah, pretty close game here. 5x in the country of what? Romania. Okay. Poplars. I mean, it feels dry, so I think east. I might just send in this area with, like, you got hills in this area. I might try this. It feels quite dry. Could see it, but I'm not the best at Romania, but we'll try it. It was more north, but yeah, we both sent east, but yeah, GG to Debray. Pretty close game there. The India was kind of my downfall, as usual, but I think I'll insta-Q again. Didn't get him. But yeah, he's a nice potential plus 20, and it's always good games, of course. So, would have been nice, but, you know. Yeah. This looks like Australia? Or is that South Africa? Or is it neither? What am I looking at? Huh? Help. It looks like Gen 2 Malta, but this is a diamond sign. So it should be Aus then, I guess. And then it's like Kangaroo Island or something. Huh. Maybe it's like this or something? I mean, maybe this makes sense. It's also a hedge for everything. I'm scared of Tyr. There's some weird stuff in Albany, but we will see. And hopefully I'm not in the wrong continent, but I'm quite confused by this location. Okay, it was here. Yeah, makes sense. Didn't scan it fully though. But yeah, I've seen there's some similar Gen 2 stuff up there. But yeah, I didn't get that vibe, but I know what they guessed, like it makes sense. Okay, Bangladesh 2023. Uh hmm. Let me think. It looks like spring rice, if that is rice, which would put us northwest, but I don't know if this looks northwest or if that is spring rice. But we're about to find out. Okay, it was not. Okay. I recently received a brief Bangladesh coaching from Antidotes, if anyone knows her. But yeah, I still need to work on it. But maybe that wasn't right because I feel like, yeah, I don't know. But you know, trying to improve my Bangladesh because it is kind of bad. But yeah, this is a wild location. My first thought was like North Sumatra. Do you get ferns there? I feel like you might do. Pole looks weird for Indo. But what is this? Is it a Malay pole? Or is it Peru? I didn't think it looked like Peru. We're driving left. Okay, it was North Sumatra. Okay. Sure. I mean, I guessed it myself with the pole. Wait, okay, I guess that is, but the crossbar looked weird. But yeah, GG to my opponent. Yeah. I guess that was just an Indo pole against a British person by the name of Stony. Also, if you probably noticed as well, the thumbnail on this video is likely different, and that was done by BojanR. So yeah, he was like, he DM'd me saying like, You need to change your thumbnails, bro. And then like he sent me a thumbnail. He has like some like thing that like automates the number change in the title as well, which is cool. So yeah, that will be my thumbnail going forward. And anyway, let's look at this location. Looks like Chile. Yeah, everything looks Chile. 22 Gen 4, I mean, oh, is this a monkey puzzle? It looks like an off-brand monkey puzzle tree. It looks like a piranha pine, but different. But, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what to guess here. Let me make sure it is, yeah, this definitely looks so Chilean, yeah. Just gonna click somewhere in the middle, south here. Feels fairly flat, like we don't see mountains, but again, I guess you wouldn't see mountains here. But yeah, hopefully we're not too far off. Yeah, very Chilean architecture. And was this Temuco? It makes sense with 22 Gen 4, but I wasn't sure if that applied to urban. But yeah, usually rural old enough Gen 4 is Temuco. Okay, is this India? No, it is Nigeria. Okay, I mean, it's red soil. We've got decent hills, decent amount of palm trees. And it is Shitkam, which is more west. So all that combined, I think I will click near Ife. And it was just over one oblast in Ado Ekiti. But yeah, red soil hill Shitkam, we click east of Ibadan usually. Or Abuja, I guess, but we had too much palms for Abuja, I think. Okay, this is Bolivia. Looks like this road, is it? Is this the one I'm thinking of? I think it looks like, is this the road I'm thinking of? I forget. I probably should relearn Bolivia, because I only briefly did it when I did it the first time. Is it what I'm thinking of? I don't know. I mean, maybe I hedge a little bit more, because I'm not seeing the 5K. Oh, it's the 5. Okay, that makes sense, but it's like as the 5 gets out of the mountains. But yeah, the soil reminded me of Potosi, so it was the 1, or I guess the 5 makes sense as well, because it's basically the same, but usually the 1 is flatter than the 5. Okay, this is Sweden. We have rock walls, so I'm going to click here. But yeah, white car, quite rare in Europe. I think it exists in Luxembourg, it exists in Germany, it exists in Turkey. But yeah, with the rock walls, I don't think you can go any of them that is in Sweden. And with Sweden, nice. Yeah, rock wall is in the UK as well, but white car should not be UK as far as I'm aware. But yeah, in loading screen, I was definitely considering UK for the white car. Okay, this is Kyrgyzstan, but I'm quite unfamiliar with this location. Is it just Narin, but the unpaved section, maybe? Like in here. What's the pinpoint? Okay, it's in between curves, which can be a hard pinpoint to get. That almost works, but I think it curves again, so yeah, that's not it. Maybe something like this instead. Yeah, was that nice? Yeah, my pinpointing I'm quite happy with. I feel like I've gotten quite good at it, which will hopefully come into play at the World Cup. But yeah. Okay, Finland here. Solid white outer lines, Finnish bollards. Feels quite northern. Like the trees are very short. And yeah, just feels cold in general. So I will click somewhere up here. Was a little bit further south, but again, still fairly north, but I might have went a bit too far north, but that is fine. Okay, is this what? Okay, I thought it was Russia, but I was too scared to say it. B-type. We have back smudge. Oh, why do we have back smudge? What? Burbzovka. Burbzovka. It looks like South Kemerovo Hills, maybe? Those kind of hills. Is that a sticker on the thing? Yeah, this should put us near, somewhat near to Kazakhstan, but also east. Burbzovka. Actually, could it be here, now that I think about it? I feel like it feels off for here. I don't see the town either. So yeah, I guess it's not here, but it definitely could be landscape-wise because it has similar hills to South Camarova. Okay, so I guess I just click somewhere in here. Yeah, I don't see the town, but I'm hoping I'm not too far off. Uh, it was, oh, it's like, okay, it's more north, but okay, that makes sense because, yeah, I guess it's just the river hills that you got there. But yeah, nice to get Russia. But yeah, the back smudge with the hills. Okay. Low ranked or low level person. Oh, okay, now they got more games played than I expected. But yeah, the border looks kind of low. But I guess there's multiple stars hidden behind them. White car again, and then Swedish signs, Swedish lines. That was a rhyme. That also rhymes. Yeah, just a middle click, and it was just north of Stockholm. But yeah, didn't get a particular vibe there, so I just click middle. Or, well, not middle, but like middle of, you know, the middle of the not north. If that makes sense. Oh, okay. This is interesting. Not fully certain. I thought it was Baltics at first, but no antenna is kind of weird. But, I mean, we've got a lot of birch trees, and we've got fireweed, so I might just click Estonia. Or, it looks like Estonia, but I might hedge. Sorry. Where's Estonia? I got the Oblast, technically. I'm in Parnu Oblast, is it? What's it called? Parnu County, yeah. But yeah, I hedged for the other ones just in case, but nice guess for my opponent. Okay, this looks like Austria. It's not low cam, right? Yeah. No Google car. I mean, would put us in Austria instead of Germany. Very cool mountains here. I don't recognize them though. But yeah, that's definitely German language. I don't recognize these at all, which is interesting. I know like Salzburg has some standout mountains. Like maybe we're looking at these, but I don't really remember what they look like. I almost considered like here, but I feel like it's probably a bad idea. I'll just try this. Okay, it was Salzburg, but oh, it's these. That makes a lot more sense. But yeah, makes sense. But yeah, no car is good for Austria there. California pole here. Feels somewhat southern, but I don't really know how to region guess. It's probably Central Valley because we don't have any hills at all, and the rest of California is quite hilly. The grid line is kind of off for Central Valley. But maybe the cities are off. Yeah, the cities are different grid line to the outside of the cities. So maybe I briefly scan something. But yeah, I feel like I might not see this. Fresno. Oh, Fresno's like fully north-south. Wow, that's surprising. Reedley isn't. This has like one road that has this angle. So I just leave it there. It's a good hedge. And it was a bit further north in this entire, yeah, okay. I mean, if I saw this, I would have clicked it, but yeah, the Central Valley, California there. Okay, back in the US, maybe thinking, what am I thinking here? Cache County. See, Debray would 5k this because he learned the counties, as I said. But the mountains are interesting to me. Very cool mountains. I just don't know where they are. I almost went for like a troll Nevada guess. But I feel like that would be quite dumb. Wyoming, quite possible, with mountains on either side. Idaho, like this area might have mountains on either side. Montana, Wyoming, Colorado, maybe it could be. Utah feels kind of weird with mountains west, but I guess it could be like this valley. I think I'm gonna leave it here. I was Utah, really? Oh, it's here. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I just didn't know that there was a mountain west here. Box Elder Peak. I I wonder if we could see any box elders in the lock because they're flowers, I think. Okay, Urban Columbia, not my strong suit. Any cities or anything going to help me here? Probably not. Interesting painted trees. I mean, that's probably something. But yeah, Colo Cross, Colo Yellow Plates. Might just be a bug at the click or head slightly south. Was slightly north, but yeah, in the city of Blanche? Huh? I wish I could see the city, but it looks like it says Blanche. Okay, looks like Botswana here. Just Lobotse Hills was my first thought, but for some reason, I'm not sure about Lobotse Hills here. I almost considered Sarawe Hills. In this area, you do get similar enough hills to Lobotse, but maybe Lobotse is best, but yeah, I don't really know. When I click like kind of land up, I mean I don't lose that much. I'm just gonna leave it here. It was okay. Yeah, that's kind of a skill issue, not 5K that. Because I mean I stopped scanning like down there, but yeah, tough. Did another duel, but GG to my opponent. Mastnut. We played together against them a few episodes ago. They made a crazy comeback, I remember. With a main guess, a Ghana round, a Southeast France round, and a Riau round. Yeah, I have PTSD about that game, so I remember all the locks. Because that was a crazy comeback. Gang or something. I mean, it's a massive road in South Africa. Yeah, I mean, very big road with mountains south. I mean, I feel like it's just north. Anything useful? I mean, Gang Gospel thing sounds like it will be the place name. I guess the one would make sense if it's divided, but would this be the one? Maybe. Maybe Polokwane makes sense. Mokopane could be adjacent to that. I don't see it as like a big place name here. It definitely looks north to me. There's some TSHs up here, but I don't know if it's like a regional thing. So I don't know if I should commit. But there's a few, like there's multiple TSHs. Maybe that's a meta. Oh, no, it's Rustenburg and they 5K'd. Did it say Rustenburg? Okay, it makes sense with the hills south. But yeah, also makes sense with a big road because it's a big city. But yeah, nice guess. Okay, this is Korea with the flag and the language and 053, I don't know. But I'm going to click middle. Don't think Sangsin is a place, but yeah, just a middle click. Mistake lagging a little bit, so I shall refresh. Yeah. Luckily that round one was not with multis, or else that could have been big damage. This is Chile. I thought it was Arge at first. I thought it was like Barlioche or something, but it should be Chile. I feel like we have too many trees for Bolivia. But yeah, click somewhere down here, I guess. And yeah, Concepcion Pines, maybe I go closer to Concepcion. Ah, I trolled. Very nice guess from my opponent again, though. Yeah, makes more sense with the hills, I guess, but the pines kind of scared me. But I guess they weren't like a typical Concepcion pine plantation. But yeah, okay, South Africa. Klerksdorp, I think it says. And it says what as the other thing? Huh? Breckus Nuit or something? I can't fully read that. Huh. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the other place says, so Bracker Nuit or something? I don't see it anywhere nearby if it's big. What is the road number? I guess it's a 503 because that's the only 3-digit road I see here. It almost looks like it says like 389 or 349 or something. Yeah, I guess I just click downtown Klerksdorp and presume it says Klerksdorp. But yeah, do not see the other place name at all. But yeah, I'll just keep it here. Okay. 503 or 7. Huh? Where's the place? Okay, sure. Is this India? It is, unfortunately for me. Yeah, I definitely need to start working on India soon. Feels kind of generic middle to me. Don't get the particular vibe. Language, I can't even make out, but it doesn't look like North language. I'd almost go like here or something. Huh. Oh, it could be this stuff. Like this looks like that. It is a complete middle hedge for me. Oh, it could be this. Wait. Okay, it was. Yeah, Gujarat. Yeah, it looked kind of dry, but the language definitely made sense through here. They committed Punjab. Maybe there's a pole top, because I know Punjab has a pole top, but I didn't look at them there. Okay, Sweden with the red car. Feels southish to me. It was west. Equal distance there, basically. Yeah, we took the lead with that India round. Okay, what do we have here? Ukraine first thought. What is this poll? In 2016 makes a lot of sense for Ukraine, yeah. I think it's just Ukraine, but it does look kind of weird. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna click Ukraine. It's not like, I don't know what else it would be. It was Northeast. Yeah, that's why it looked weird. It looked very, very, very weird for Ukraine, but I just middle hedged. But yeah, I guess the houses, like, I was gonna click west, but then the houses weren't west. I was gonna go to northwest, but yeah. Makes sense. This should be Acre. With this kind of roller coastery road is how I refer to it. Where it like goes like up, down, kind of just looks like that one road. Antenna checks out. It's kind of a weird curve, the thing we're doing though. Kind of like that. A little bit like that. Yeah, what's that? Nice, happy with that. But yeah, I got that curve there. And yeah, it was a pretty, like, it's like pretty distinct road. We didn't see the best example of the roller coasteriness, but if we like click over here, you can kind of see where it's not like a flat road. It goes like up, down, like a roller coaster. And you can kind of see it in the distance as well. 32 minutes in. Do I keep going? I think I might end it there, because I might record a second video back to back with this, because I don't think I'll have time tomorrow. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed the video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye and peace.